Alright guys, figured I'd show you what's going on with this right now. It's my first gen rx7, fully stripped out. Still got quite a bit to do with it this year, and haven't got much done this year. Pulled the motor out last Thanksgiving. Got some stuff painted up. Did patch the floor down here. It's pretty ridiculous. The green stuff you see is just like a glazing putty. Makes everything look a little bit better. Seals up any weld spots I might have missed. And this side too. And yeah, so it's been very slow progression on this year. Haven't gotten to much. Still have the motor all torn apart in the basement. You can see over here I bought a second transmission. If you're into drifting, you know extra parts are always nice to have. But got a few plans for the back end here. Pretty much almost like a half car type of thing. So you can see the white lines there. I'm going to be chopping off the back here. And underneath is just where the gas tank is. So cut it out. I'm going to put a tube chassis underneath it just to kind of strengthen up the rear end here. And what I'll be doing is putting just a steel or aluminum plate over the top of that. Kind of make it look nice. And then here's a big problem spot right in here. All second gens are like, first gens, and some second gens do this too. Is right in here. You get big holes where the water likes to sit. I gotta cut all this out up into here and just cut into where it's still good. And then this is going to be actually, instead of being stamped steel plate, I'm going to be making it out of a 1/4 inch steel and be bolting that, having it bolted in, or either I might even weld it. Better rigidity that way. And as you can see in here, this is where the storage bins normally are. You can see it right here. It's all pretty bad in here. This is where normally storage bins are. Obviously, I'm not going to need that for drifting. Got a lot of cleanup to do in this thing first before I start to even fabricate anything. Though I will be cutting those out and hopefully welding them up by the end of the year this year or into next year. Hopefully getting a shop soon, so that'll make things a little bit easier. More space for parts. I got a second rx7 that I just bought recently, and if you guys need any parts, I can always ship them out to you or whatever you need. If you're closer and you want to meet up, we can do that. But I am taking a lot of parts for myself, obviously. A lot of the body panels and the doors. The interior can go away. I don't know if anybody needs anything like that, but it'll be available. And taking the whole suspension out. I won't need the rear axle. So if anybody needs a rear axle, it'll be all together. It's a GSL, so it's not a GSL, it's a GS, so it's a non-limited flip. It is an open diff. But maybe I'll post up a video of it. I'll be stripping that down pretty soon. Hopefully I'll be getting the space or getting this thing out of here, wrapping this up, putting it outside for the winter or something, and bringing the other one in and stripping it down. So yep, here's Project Beatrice. And hopefully by the end of 2013 should be at least half or more than halfway done. If I had a little more financial support, that would make it a little easier, but everybody knows how that is. Alright. And I'll keep putting updates up if everybody likes it. I'll keep putting updates up. I'm not going to do any tutorials or anything on anything. I'm just going to show you progress. That's all it's going to be. But, you guys have fun, stay safe, and get slideways.